As we went along, I wanted to raise the bar, to raise the stakes. Let's start to delve a little deeper into these characters in this relationship. I don't know if you can tell right now just by looking at me, but I'm flipping. I'm short-circuiting on the inside. We're about to go through Psycho Mom Divorces Husband, and this is the heaviest video to date.
They have the strongest love relationship of any of our friends I've ever seen. They back each other all the time. I mean, you know, I do too, but
yeah, I feel like I don't even have too many friends that parents are still together.
Nobody does that. No parents would be willing to show a divorce just for a YouTube series.
I was so scared. The night before, I had butterflies in my stomach. And he told me, I want you to be Samuel M.F. Jackson.
Let his verbal aggression be the escalation towards the breaking point of saying, you're a psychopath. This is probably the most important thing of the whole entire video. You need to get this. Do you know what you're gonna say? We don't want to script everything, make it seem natural, like as you're coming out, you know, that could be saying, I'll change all along this. No, Jeff, you're a psychopath. Hit my mark, go in. No, erase that from your head. Remember, this is just a guide. This isn't what I want.
That was extremely challenging. I remember my mom and dad, they kissed before we shot it.
Which is luck. Maybe this video don't even exist because we failed miserably. No, it's gonna exist whether we like it or not. All right,
don't you have to?
Yeah, wait, here you go.
Oh.
Ready?
And the destruction in that video happens before the meat of the dialogue.
Oh my God! Oh! Dad! Holy shit!
So my mom had to divorce him after the destruction's already done. So she could have very easily fucked up and we would have been out the divorce video.
I felt so much pressure, but I don't know, everything the way he was telling me. And we did that in one take. One take.
I can't do it anymore.
Oh, come on.
Sick. You are a psychopath. I can't deal with you anymore.
I'm a psychopath.
Mom, come on, please.
And I was all pumped up. My adrenaline was going, and I thought it was wonderful. And then I get a phone call to come back to the house because it wasn't good enough.
When we finished it, absolutely nailed it. My mom comes back, and I was like, yeah, let's pretend we didn't get it correctly. Let's make her think that was horrible.
This is so fucked up. We gotta redo it like fast.
Okay, and what exactly was wrong?
It was extremely rushed, and it didn't seem like the I want a divorce line was really like that much different than your other yells.
And I was like, what? It wasn't good enough. I think you should watch it back. And then they smiled and let me go.
Yeah, we're just kidding. It was really good.
You are so ignorant.
That was good.
High fives all around, yeah.
Divorce! We got divorced!
What you guys don't realize is that she had to hide every single day of her life from November up until we just finished a series.
Mom's hiding out in the bedroom because she lives here. Dogs. That sucks. That's what happens when you get written off a series.
When I came home from work, I didn't want people seeing my car pulling to the driveway.
After the divorce, my mom just cannot be seen at this house. Yeah, you can come back and hide. It's been really difficult to hide her things every single time we just want to film like a vlog. When's that gonna be done?
Well, there's chicken in the oven, probably 5:30.
I mean, if you just had a lid on that and the light off.
I'd go into the bathroom, the basement, in the dark, just waiting till a couple times they forgot me. They forgot to tell me that it all clear.
They even had friends in their actual life come up to them and say, you know, how's Jeff? Or how's Terry? Like, is it final?
My wife and I have been married almost 30 years, and we've done everything together.
He didn't like people thinking that I was available. They would say, so do you see your wife much? He didn't like the fact that we couldn't go out anywhere.
He was stressed. Both of them were trying to eat dinner and be divorced and have a good time while somebody's watching them knowing they're not divorced.
Do that for a year. What do you think your spouse would do? It's not good.
We always looked at each other and, said, we'll get through one day and then we'll get to the next day, things like that. That's how we got through it all.
I got really upset with him because he was just really obsessive with his work.
I did not have a life. I did 2 videos a day, and I played not myself. I played a spoiled brat who was slowly losing his mind and had a fucked up family life. I am legitimately fighting with my dad. Things are legitimately getting destroyed. And if you know, I mean, clearly it's all legit because sometimes I think it's legit myself. It's fucky, guys. It's real fucky.
When it got to a point where we were doing uploads every day, we couldn't go anywhere without the camera.
I thought Halloween was supposed to be scary. I don't get it.
This is my favorite part of Christmas.
We couldn't have fun. We couldn't really go to the mall, go to dinner without vlogging it. I didn't want to feel like I was performing all the time.
This is a psycho behind the scenes, I guess. This is legitimate. You guys see the real Jess right now. Me and Juliet just broke up, and it's pretty hard on me, and it's not because it was a breakup. I mean, obviously that hurts a lot, but it's because of why. It's because of this fucking series. It feels wrong that I'm choosing this story, YouTube, over spending time with her, but it's just like, I need to keep going, and I can't stop. I mean, there's no way out. There's no way out.
I think at that point, like how much I meant to him, and I think he saw how much he meant to me.
Georgie started doing videos for his channel. He started doing pranks and things.
Everybody loved pranks on Aunt Melissa.
Those are fun, but
No, they weren't.
We'll let you out!
I swear to God!
April Fools!
April Fools!
It's a joke!
April Fools!
Get this mouse out of there right now! I told you never to do that to me! I told you never!
There was one prank in particular that doesn't exist on YouTube.
I'm outside raking leaves, and all of a sudden I feel spaghetti being poured on my head, sauce, and then all I can say is it felt like I had boiling water poured on my head. Well, come to find out, he had put a little cherry bomb or a sparkler next to me so that when he poured the food on me, it would scare me, make me jump and I'd run. But after he poured the spaghetti sauce, he poured flour, not knowing that flour was flammable. It hit the cherry bomb spark and went up like a bomb right up my face. I had 1st and 2nd degree burns from here under. Ended up at Crozier Burn Center 2 days later. They had to literally scrape the dead skin off my face. And there's my bangs still growing in from March.
But yeah, I never even watched it because as soon as it happened, I sprinted back upstairs when she was in the shower and I just deleted it before I could ever watch it because just what I seen was just probably the worst thing I ever seen because it's horrible.
Complex Networks.